Hey, Patriots fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New England Patriots. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay updated and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. The NFL world is buzzing with what could be the most electrifying acquisition of the season, as the New England Patriots reportedly secured wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins in a deal that sources are calling impactful and immediate. According to insiders, the negotiations were intense, stretching over several weeks, with multiple teams vying for the talented receiver, but it was New England that ultimately sealed the deal. Hopkins, known for his remarkable route running, exceptional hands, and ability to make contested catches, is expected to completely transform the Patriots' offensive scheme. Fans and analysts alike are speculating on how head coach Bill Belichick will integrate such a dynamic playmaker into the roster, considering the team's evolving quarterback situation and strategic adjustments for the upcoming season. The trade, which some are labeling as a statement move, has already ignited social media, with Patriots supporters expressing wild excitement and rival fans questioning how their defenses will cope. Market analysts suggest that the impact of this acquisition could extend beyond just the field, influencing ticket sales, merchandise, and the overall perception of the Patriots as serious contenders once again. Hopkins' arrival in New England carries immense expectations, given his history of production in both the regular season and the playoffs. The wide receiver has consistently demonstrated the ability to turn seemingly impossible situations into highlight reel moments, and the Patriots are banking on him doing exactly that from day one. Discussions among league insiders suggest that this deal not only elevates the Patriots' passing attack, but also opens up possibilities for creative play calling that could confound even the most prepared defenses. Speculation is rampant about which quarterback will have the privilege of targeting Hopkins in clutch situations, and the conversations are already dominating sports talk shows and podcasts. Belichick, known for his meticulous planning and adaptability, appears to have identified Hopkins as the missing piece in a puzzle that has eluded the team for years, aiming to finally reclaim dominance in the AFC. Fans are imagining the synergy between Hopkins and the existing roster, picturing jaw-dropping catches and game-changing moments that could define the season. Meanwhile, competitors are reportedly recalculating defensive schemes, acknowledging that containing a player of Hopkins' caliber will require unprecedented preparation and focus. The timing of this deal is also significant, as it comes just ahead of the preseason, providing the Patriots with an opportunity to integrate Hopkins into practice sessions, chemistry-building activities, and team meetings. Sources close to the team reveal that Hopkins has already made a strong impression in initial training sessions, displaying both leadership qualities and an uncanny understanding of complex offensive schemes. His presence is expected to invigorate younger receivers on the roster, who could benefit from observing Hopkins' preparation, discipline, and work ethic. Meanwhile, the media frenzy surrounding the acquisition continues to build, with speculation about potential contract details, salary cap implications, and future trade rumors dominating headlines. The narrative forming around this move is not merely about adding talent, but about signaling to the league and fans that the Patriots are fully committed to competing at the highest level. Every sports commentator seems to agree that this acquisition could mark a turning point, potentially reshaping the trajectory of the franchise in the eyes of both supporters and detractors. Conversations online are filled with anticipation, debates, and even memes celebrating Hopkins' arrival in New England, emphasizing the cultural as well as athletic impact of the move. Adding Hopkins to the Patriots roster doesn't just enhance their receiving core. It also forces a recalibration of defensive strategies across the league. Analysts point out that cornerbacks, safeties, and linebackers will now face a far more versatile and dangerous offensive threat, capable of stretching the field vertically and creating mismatches that are extremely difficult to neutralize. Fantasy football enthusiasts have already begun projecting Hopkins as a top-tier pick, arguing that his move to New England could elevate quarterback performance and lead to a surge in overall offensive statistics. Meanwhile, whispers in locker rooms across the AFC hint at heightened anxiety, with rival teams scrambling to identify methods to contain Hopkins' explosiveness and anticipate his integration into Belichick's game plans. Rumors suggest that internal discussions within the Patriots are buzzing as well, with coaches mapping out audibles, target distributions, and situational plays that maximize Hopkins' unique talents. The excitement is palpable, and the sense of anticipation is feeding a narrative that this could be one of the most consequential trades in recent NFL history. Sources indicate that the trade discussions were complicated, involving a combination of draft picks, future considerations, and player exchanges, though the Patriots were reportedly highly motivated to make the deal happen. DeAndre Hopkins' track record of consistent elite performance, coupled with his ability to elevate team dynamics, made him an irresistible option for New England. The whispers from insiders suggest that the Patriots front office may view this as a launching point for broader roster improvements, signaling that they are willing to make aggressive, high-profile moves to remain competitive. Social media platforms are ablaze with reactions, from fans expressing disbelief at the audacity of the trade to analysts debating its long-term ramifications. The narrative forming is one of strategic brilliance, with New England potentially outmaneuvering competitors not just in acquiring talent, but in timing and execution. Amid all the speculation, one thing seems clear. The presence of Hopkins in the Patriots lineup will be impossible to ignore, and every game he participates in will attract intense scrutiny, excitement, and expectation from all corners of the football world. With the deal now finalized, the Patriots are reportedly shifting focus to integration, chemistry, and tactical adjustments, ensuring that Hopkins can maximize his contributions from the outset. Sources close to the locker room describe an atmosphere of optimism, motivation, and renewed purpose as teammates respond to the prospect of playing alongside one of the most feared wide receivers in the NFL. The energy surrounding Hopkins' arrival is also expected to ripple through fan engagement, media coverage, and league attention, making each Patriots game a must-watch event. Rumors suggest that marketing initiatives may capitalize on this moment, highlighting Hopkins in campaigns that reinforce the perception of New England as a resurgent, ambitious franchise. Analysts are already projecting the potential ripple effects on standings, playoff scenarios, and even future trade markets, considering how one acquisition could influence league dynamics across multiple seasons. Conversations online and in sports bars alike are centered on speculative what-ifs, imagining breakout games, record-setting performances, and unforgettable moments catalyzed by Hopkins' presence. The buzz is undeniable, and even casual fans are feeling the gravitational pull of this development, eager to witness how a single trade could reverberate across the NFL landscape with both immediate and lasting consequences. As the dust settles on the blockbuster acquisition of DeAndre Hopkins by the New England Patriots, whispers around the league suggest that the move could redefine expectations for the entire AFC East. Coaches, analysts, and insiders are already speculating about how Hopkins' presence will alter game plans, with defensive coordinators reportedly scrambling to anticipate the new dynamics New England will bring to the field. Sources close to the Patriots describe an almost tangible excitement within the locker room, with veteran players acknowledging that the arrival of a superstar receiver can elevate not just individual performance, but the collective morale of the team. Social media chatter indicates that fans are already imagining highlight reel catches and critical touchdowns, envisioning moments that could change the trajectory of the season. Betting markets are reacting too, as odds for Patriots victories and potential playoff positioning begin to shift in response to the rumored impact of Hopkins' integration. Industry insiders hint that this acquisition might also influence contract negotiations with other players, as the franchise demonstrates a willingness to invest heavily in talent capable of delivering immediate results. The narrative forming is one of strategic audacity, and every conversation around the Patriots now revolves around Hopkins' potential to reshape the offensive identity and the competitive landscape of the league. While many are focusing on the immediate implications, the long-term consequences of Hopkins' move to New England are also stirring speculation among insiders and commentators. Sources indicate that the Patriots front office views this as not merely a talent acquisition, but as a symbolic gesture, signaling the team's intent to reclaim prominence in the NFL hierarchy. Analysts point out that Hopkins' elite skills can unlock previously untapped potential in quarterbacks, opening avenues for high-risk, high-reward plays that could redefine what the Patriots are capable of offensively. Rumors suggest that Belichick is already conceptualizing a series of innovative schemes designed to maximize Hopkins' strengths, while simultaneously exploiting weaknesses in opposing defenses. Meanwhile, the media frenzy surrounding this trade continues to grow, with pundits debating whether this move represents a short-term boost or a long-term transformation for the franchise. Fans are generating viral content, memes, and heated discussions, emphasizing the cultural as well as athletic significance of Hopkins' arrival. Fantasy football communities are already recalculating strategies, projecting potential statistical surges, and debating how this acquisition might influence the broader league landscape. Every analyst, fan, and rival team seems to agree on one thing. The ripple effects of Hopkins joining the Patriots will be felt immediately and for seasons to come. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Insiders are also hinting at the personal dimension of this acquisition, noting that Hopkins' leadership, professionalism, and experience could influence younger players on the roster in ways that statistics alone cannot capture. The rumors describe him mentoring emerging receivers, fostering competitiveness, while also promoting cohesion, potentially accelerating the development of New England's offensive depth. The narrative surrounding his integration paints a picture of locker room synergy, emphasizing the intangible elements that contribute to winning cultures. Social media posts, interviews, and behind-the-scenes commentary suggest that teammates are inspired, discussing not just Hopkins' talent, but the work ethic and discipline he brings, which can set a new standard for practice habits and in-game focus. Analysts note that this kind of influence often correlates with unexpected performance breakthroughs, with veteran guidance translating into measurable success on the field. As the preseason approaches, speculation intensifies regarding how quickly Hopkins will adapt to the Patriots' playbook and whether early glimpses in training sessions might foreshadow record-breaking outputs once the regular season begins. Even casual observers are starting to feel the gravitational pull of this acquisition, recognizing that the storyline surrounding New England will be dominated by Hopkins' presence for months, if not years, to come. Some insiders are pointing to the financial implications of the trade, hinting that this blockbuster deal reflects a willingness by the Patriots to make aggressive investments in short-term talent without compromising long-term flexibility. Discussions behind closed doors reportedly include considerations of cap space, performance incentives, and future draft implications, signaling a calculated balance between immediate impact and sustainable success. Rumors suggest that Hopkins' arrival could influence future roster decisions, prompting management to prioritize complementary pieces that optimize his skills while maintaining strategic depth. Social media speculation about contract details, bonuses, and potential holdovers from previous negotiations has fans dissecting every detail, attempting to uncover insights into how the Patriots' decision-making process signals ambition and intent. Analysts argue that this acquisition could act as a catalyst for broader strategic shifts, impacting play-calling philosophies, quarterback confidence, and even defensive preparation across rival teams. The chatter is relentless, with each new piece of insider information fueling further debate and heightening anticipation. The Patriots' bold move to secure Hopkins is being framed as a turning point, a statement to the league, and a potential harbinger of a transformative season that redefines expectations, both for the team and for its competition. League insiders are also circulating rumors about potential ripple effects beyond the Patriots' immediate roster, suggesting that Hopkins' presence could indirectly shape trade strategies, draft priorities, and even coaching approaches across multiple franchises. Analysts speculate that rival teams may adjust not just for the upcoming season, but also plan multi-year strategies designed to counteract the competitive advantage New England could gain from this high-caliber addition. Conversations about defensive matchups, red zone strategies, and situational play calling dominate online forums and podcasts, highlighting the pervasive influence of a single blockbuster trade. Fans are participating with equal fervor, debating potential game-changing plays, imagining sideline interactions, and projecting historic statistical feats. Some insiders hint at psychological advantages, noting that a marquee signing like Hopkins can alter perceptions, instill confidence in teammates, and create subtle intimidation factors for opponents. Fantasy football analysts are likewise re-evaluating projections, anticipating that quarterback and receiver statistics could surge in response to Hopkins' integration. The chatter suggests a league-wide shift, emphasizing that the impact of this move transcends one team, affecting strategic thinking, fan engagement, and media narratives on a scale rarely seen for a single-player acquisition. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.